Yo, what is up guys? It is Kobe here today with yet another Black Ops 2 tips and tricks video, and today we're going to be continuing the how to get diamond camos fast series, and this time I'm going to be going over the snipers. The snipers to me are the easiest weapon group to get the diamond camos for, and not because I'm a good sniper at all. I'm actually quite terrible to be honest, but still the snipers in this game are just so good and all the challenges are fairly easy to accomplish. So if any of you guys want some diamond camo weapons but don't want to put in the time to get the assault rifles or SMGs, I definitely suggest going for the snipers. But even if they are easy, I still want to go through and give you any tips that I possibly can that'll help you get the diamond camos as fast as possible. So starting off, the first sniper you have unlocked is the SVU, and if there was one sniper that would give you some problems, it most likely would be this one. It's a semi-automatic spraying machine, however you must get a headshot to kill an enemy with one bullet, which is unfortunate because you need 250 one-shot kills before unlocking any other challenges. Now the obvious solution is to play hardcore, but it just really sucks because of the lack of hardcore game modes. Like if there was a hardcore domination, the challenges would be really a piece of cake, but what I did was run around with an ACOG scope, fast mag, and silencer, and pretty much just rotate around the map picking people off until I finished the one-shot kill challenges. I know a lot of people just played hardcore till they completed all of the challenges, but I prefer regular, and I had no problem just spraying and praying with it. And if you do choose to play regular, I suggest the variable zoom scope. Once you get used to it, it becomes really helpful for those close engagements. Next is the DSR-50, the most powerful gun in the game, taking out opponents with one shot everywhere from the waist up. This thing is a monster and honestly makes bad snipers look decent. Not saying that like it's a bad thing. For me personally, I love using the sniper. You just feel like you're a beast, and I'm not saying that I am a beast, but while I'm using it, I definitely feel like I am. It's the one weapon along with the R870 that I love to use, but when someone kills me with it, I just curse them out. I call them a noob because it honestly is just so strong, and I don't feel like I have to give you any tips for it, but I will say when you're going for bloodthirsties, and this actually goes for all the weapons, but when you're going for bloodthirsties, don't run lethal streaks or claymores or grenades or anything like that, because one kill from any of those and your bloodthirsty is messed up. You'll still get a bloodthirsty, just not one that goes towards your challenges, so just keep that in mind. Next in line is the ballista, which is another very good sniper. Scopes in slightly faster than the DSR, but you can definitely tell the difference between the two. But again, not really any tips that I could give you or that you even need for this sniper. If you even remotely know how to snipe, you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. And last but not least is the XPR-50. This sniper was not my favorite at all, but it's still a very good weapon. It's semi-automatic, but it has the same one-shot kill box as the ballista, so if you hit them from the chest up, you will get a one-shot. But even though it is semi-automatic, don't spray and pray with it like you would with the SVU for instance. Treat it like a bolt action and make every shot count, because 9 times out of 10, if you miss that first or even second shot and just start panic spraying, trying to get the kill, the recoil picks up a lot and you'll most likely miss your shots. So just take your time and really focus on killing the enemy with that first shot. I'm also not a big fan of this weapon without attachments. I'm not sure why. I typically just run the CPU in a variable zoom, but for me I wasn't doing all that well without attachments. But for snipers you only need 50 kills without perks or attachments to complete the challenges, so it's not that big of a deal. And lastly, I really recommend toughness. I recommend it for all the snipers actually, but I feel like this one kicked up the most when you were being shot, so just throw some toughness on and you should be fine. So there you go guys, I know this was a very short video and there wasn't that many tips to begin with, but like I said, I definitely think that these are the easiest to get the diamond camos for, and I wasn't going to just skip a whole weapon class just because it was pretty easy to get. So nonetheless, I hope you guys still enjoyed the video, and again, if you don't have the diamond camos and are maybe too lazy to get the other ones, go for the snipers. You don't have to be an optic to get these whatsoever. They really are easy, and you just gotta play and eventually you'll get them. But if you are one of those select few that already have them, or getting even close to them, let me know down below, as well as any other tips that you would like to share with everyone else. Next week I'll be finishing up the series with the LMGs, so go out there, catch up to me, get all these diamond camos. But again, thank you guys for watching. If you want to show your support, likes and favorites are always appreciated. Last two videos are on screen if you missed them, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.